Hello, as you can already tell, this video is going to be a little bit different, and it's because I decided to share with you what I'm doing today, that is Saturday, in order to decompress and relax. And basically what I'm planning to do as well in the weekdays to try to do the same, because my life has been a little bit overwhelmed and really stressful lately. So if you're feeling the same way and you're looking for ways to decompress, yes, keep on watching. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Steph, and if you need to erase any limiting beliefs and find the blueprint for the online business of your dreams, this is the place to be. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell below so you don't miss any of my content. And don't forget to give a big like. I think that I already mentioned a couple of times that in my normal job, my 9 to 6 usually is as a compliance officer in a really regulated industry that I'm not going to disclose for obvious reasons. But as you can imagine, I'm really stressful all the time, and lately I have been involved in so many projects that I was more than overwhelmed. I was exhausted. I was, at the end of the day, I was run out of energy, and I couldn't do what I was trying to plan to do because I didn't have any energy at all. So basically, yesterday I was like, okay, it's Friday. I don't have a clue what I'm going to film tomorrow. I feel stressed. I don't know exactly how to continue with my life. So I decided to research for things that I need to do in order to decompress and relax. And I realized that sometimes we know intellectually what we have to do, but we don't do it. Because most of the things that I usually sometimes do in order to relax, I know what I need to do, but I don't do it because I try to jump from working mode to hustle mode, and then I just have time to basically take a quick shower, eat dinner, and pretty much that's it. And then on Saturday, I try to sleep a little bit better because my sleep is, I can say that I have no sleep at all. And that's one of the biggest problems that I have right now. So on Saturdays, I try to sleep in a little bit. That doesn't mean that I have a great quality sleep that night, because usually that means that I wake up a couple of times, and then I spend 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes to try to sleep again. So yeah, don't go there. So in the moment that I wake up, I try to have a different type of breakfast and treat myself and my boyfriend to more like a special breakfast on Saturday and Sunday. Watch a little bit of TV. It's the only time that we watch TV, to be honest, and it's like kind of renovation housing type of thing, because I love those type of programs. And then immediately after, I try to start hustling again with my coaching business, and sometimes it's really hard because I have a to-do list that is bigger than myself and bigger than life. And then on Saturday usually as well is the day that we are filming. That's pretty much it. Then on Sunday is my CEO routine. I use Sunday in order to plan for next week. I review what I have done this week and all those things. But usually Sunday as well, we try to relax a little bit. It's the only time on the week that I try to relax. And we visit my parents in a different town here in Mallorca. We spend time with them and the doggies that we love. And it's the only time that I feel a little bit more really relaxed, because my brain is 1000% every single moment of my life, and that's not good. So to sum up, basically what I realized is that I know what I need to do. I'm not doing it. I need to start doing it. I need to start putting that in my planner. Because if it's not in my planner, for me, it's not a part of my life. So one of the things that I need to do is start realizing that I need to take care of myself. Usually, I put a little bit of cream on my face, a little bit of cream on my body, and pretty much that's it. But I do like in a stress mode, if you know what I mean. So what I need to try to realize is that I need to try to pamper myself a little bit more, and not because of pampering myself, but because in the moment that you take your time to do that, to put that facial mask on you, and to put your creams and to spend time doing a massage in your face and things like that, not only your skin is going to improve, but your mindset is going to improve because you are relaxing, you're focused on what you're doing at that moment and in time, and you're not thinking about, I need to do this or that. So yeah, I need to pamper myself. That's one thing. Another thing that I realized is I'm not cleaning the house as much as I wanted because, yeah, physically I don't have that much time. My boyfriend is helping me a lot, but still, I would love to be more involved, and I'm not doing it. This morning, for example, I spent time and I put my headphones with a little bit of music from The Greatest Showman because I love that soundtrack. I love that movie. And I was really uplifting, and I was dancing, and I was cleaning my office, and he was cleaning the kitchen. He was cooking as well for me. Thank you. That's another thing. So if you take care of your environment is clean and tidy as much as possible. You don't need to be like a super control freak, clean and tidy, OCD kind of person. But if your surroundings are a little bit more tidy up, you're going to feel better. Because this week, for example, one of the things that I was feeling overwhelming is that I was working, I was meeting after, going from one meeting, to another call, to another emergency, something was going on. Everything seems that we were going to lose the license or anything like that. So not good at all. And then when I was looking at my office, I was looking, papers there, more papers there, an empty box there, an empty bag there. And I was like, oh my God, that's not good. So yeah, I need to basically try to maybe spend 10 minutes at the end of the day and use that as a mode to change my working mode, to maybe take care of myself, relax a little bit, and then spend a little bit of time on my business. But then because I have a more tidier environment, I'm going to feel better, I'm going to feel more energized. Another thing that I realized lately is that because I'm not sleeping and I'm in such a stressful mindset right now, I don't have any energy at all. So I spoke to one of my friends that I adore, that is Elizabeth Lucy. She has another YouTube channel here, and she basically has a lot of knowledge about anything related to science, and she has a YouTube channel where she explains basically how to change your behavior in order to lose weight. But I was speaking to her and I was like, I don't have energy. Do you have any advice for me? Because lately I can barely walk after 6 p.m. And she was like, yeah, you're not going to like it. And yeah, you're right. But in order to have energy, you need to start moving your body a little bit. So I'm going to follow her advice, because another thing that I was struggling with is a few years ago, I have had that surgery in my spine, and I have a piece of titanium here. Sorry about the mic. And then obviously one of my weak points is my back. Every time that I'm stressed, every time that I have a bad day, every time that something happens, my body feels tense, and it's really hard for me to not feel pain with every single movement that I make. So I'm not going to start doing marathons because I'm not in the right shape for that, to be honest. But what I'm going to do is to start just stretching a little bit more, because that is going to help me with my back, and it's going to help me with my energy as well. Another thing that I decided to start introducing, we eat a lot of veggies, and we have been introducing more fruits since we are here in Mallorca. It was a little bit more difficult in London because of the prices and everything.
And the taste.
And the taste. So basically, it's to eat a little bit more of fruits and veggies, and even fish, because we love fish, but in London it was absolutely impossible. So that's why I have here my favorite fruit, that is strawberries, that I'm going to eat soon. And yeah, that's another thing that I need to do. And I realized that I was trying to meditate every single day. And for me, meditation right now, at this point in my life, even I think that it's absolutely wonderful if you can do it, it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm not saying that you don't need to try or you don't need to do it, because I think, as I say, I think that it's absolutely amazing. The problem that I have with meditation or something like yoga or something that is really calm and relaxed, and that kind of, that kind of yogi boys that like, yeah, we are going to put that pose and we are going to change now to this and you need to think about that. That stressed me out. So I need something that is a little bit more energetic. I'm going to change my meditation in the mornings for Tony Robbins priming exercise, because it's a little bit more, well, a little bit more, no, a lot more intense and active, and I think that's what I need. So, well, I will report about that in a few months, hopefully. My advice here to you is, first of all, you need to be aware that you should put your self-care and your health as a massive priority, because if not, it's going to happen what just happened to me this last few weeks. And I was so stressed out and exhausted that I couldn't cope. Yesterday my brain wasn't working properly. Now I'm feeling a lot better because I have a massive nap that usually I don't do that much. So yeah, do whatever you need to do in order to protect yourself and protect your energy. So in the moment that you have a stressful period of time, prioritize maybe 30 minutes a day, but do some practice, some routine that is going to help you. You know what is going to help you to you. I know what helps me, and that's why I'm changing, for example, meditation to the priming exercise, because the meditation is not working. So that's basically my advice. Try to prioritize that and make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, I'm sorry to tell you, your business is not going to grow, your business is not going to go anywhere, and your health is going to pay the consequences, and you're going to pay the consequences. I try not to be that type of person that in the moment that I'm stressed out, I'm going to pick a fight with my partner or anything like that. I know that sometimes in the morning I'm not in the best mood. He knows that. He knows that when I don't sleep at all, he needs to give me a little bit of time so my brain wake up at some point. But that's it. But I know that there are people that are really struggling, and when they're really stressful, they start yelling at the people that they love. So please don't do that, and just take care of yourself, relax. You deserve to have your wind down time as well, and that's it. Hustling is okay. I know that when you're working full time, if you want to build your business, it's really hard not to hustle, because that's the only thing you can do. You just need to use your spare time. But at some point, you need to realize that maybe you need to simplify what you're doing. You need to be more effective, and that's my main goal right now. I'm trying to figure it out what to do, not to exhaust myself. I will let you know if I found exactly what it is. And be realistic. Work hard, but at the same time, take care of yourself. I hope that this video was of value to you. Please feel free to ask any questions in the comment section down below, and I will be more than happy to answer them in a future video. And I will give you a shout out just for submitting the question. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. So good. Do you want? I'm happy to answer them in a future video, and I will give you a shout out just for submitting the question. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. So good. See you in the next one.
No.